Hello everybody and welcome to the Cinnamon Gardens here in Colombo. And actually the Cinnamon Garden residencies, that's not the Cinnamon Gardens, it's the whole area here in Colombo, which is like the, is it number 7 or area number 8? I'm not sure now. Yeah, whatever. It's like the poshest place in all of Colombo. I did that, I don't know if you remember that embassy video where they told me not to film in certain places. And yeah, actually the Swiss embassy is not so far back there. And we actually don't live so far from here. So it's actually nice to go for, you know, walks in the area, which we have been doing. And we've been hunting certain things, you know, because we are soon going to leave. And yeah, so I figured we'll have some food now. Our residents of the Honorary Consul Republic of Bulgaria. Yeah, see, the whole area here is about, you know, where the rich people live and where the embassies are, you know, that kind of deal. And I actually cannot help that, but feeling the whole time of actually walking here. See, there's also a posh mansion, whatever. This is cool. I wish to have a garden like that, actually. Very beautiful. It's actually quite a small house, I'm surprised, but I do like the garden. See, the Century 21 real estate. Yeah, this is where the rich people live. Yeah, but it's good for you know, for walks, because the traffic is not so bad. The sidewalks are, you know, quite broad. Yeah, and it's not too far, so we like going for little walks around the neighborhood with the kids. Check out these mansions here. Pretty cool, huh? What do you say? Yeah, these ones as well over there. Yeah, not too shabby. 72 something. Yeah, see, that's where the security guards have more money than us. Even the tuk-tuks here, though. The Windsor Tower. Yeah, I see there's another mansion here. And there in the back as well, with Christmas balls. Interesting. Yeah, I do feel like back in Malaysia, actually. The area reminds me very much of it. See, this is, I think that's a preschool and daycare center for the rich Sri Lankan kids. All right. Wow. Hello, sir. Alrighty, that's my family over there. See. So we are going to grab a little lunch or something. Just not very hungry. We had a big breakfast in the morning, and so I'll grab something or eat something, or maybe even eat it at home, not sure, and then I'll show you that. Okay, how about that? Yes, let's do that. Union Assurance, a John Keel's company. I wonder if John Keel is the guy that owns that supermarket chain, Keel's. That's far-fetched, I know. So there. And there's Cherish Lehua. Oh, some Asian looking people. There's probably as well some kind of a daycare center for the rich. Come on, guys, you know, don't take me too seriously. Luke's Colombo Ward Place. So I get the expensive import stuff. Maybe. But hey, guys, why don't you say hello?
Hello.
Hey, Vincent. That's Vincent's Sonic. He got this for his birthday, but she carries it around now. Anyway, guys, let's go. A cool area, huh? I like the house. Check out the huge lawn. I like it. This property for sale. Yeah, see, that's where the upcoming. I don't know what that is. The Allian House, not sure. What? Allian Finance Company. Consulate of the Republic of Peru. All right. And we've been to Peru. See, this is the consulate of Peru.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Vamos a Perú. Vamos a regresar al Perú. Viva la revolución para siempre. Not quite.
That's Cuba.
I know. Still, it kind of like fits. Kinsey Road. See, you have all these nice buildings here. That's not so nice, actually. Hello. I actually wanted to make a food video. We're all not hungry now. Buddha, you're not hungry either. No, you're not. Yeah. Maybe we'll have a snack. Well, there will be a food video of some kind, right? Yeah, I saw this from afar. It's quite cool. Not sure if I have to take off my shoes here, but I will. See, this is very cool. These are not Buddhas, these are monks, right? Some of them look alike. I think there's like a couple of prototypes. Who made these? Check it out with a begging bowl for breakfast. They'll beg for food or beg, they just make their rounds, right? So people who are devotees wanting to help the monks, give them food. You see that a lot in, let's say, Thailand or so. Maybe here, I have not even noticed it so much. See, these are the golden Buddhas. Hello? Oh, this is nice. I always like going to temples. Gives me such a... And check this out. This blue guy, this is probably some Hindu god, right? I don't know what he is, who he is, but if it's right in, it's just a little bit of a slightly different skin tone, right? So I noticed you straight away. Yeah, you're a god. You cannot hide it, obviously. Although gods can do everything, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's grab some food now. Alrighty. Hello, sir. So I think the cinnamon gardens are over. That's where we're staying. Very close from here. So, but very close to the cinnamon gardens as well. Just outside of the fancy area, right? Bhavan Hotel, pure vegetarian. Oh, what do they have? All kinds of food, I think. Samosa, whole roti, plain paratha. Maybe you have some of... Oh, there you go, puri. Oh, it's a cool restaurant, but yeah, the family's not hungry, so we'll have some takeaway food. Pretty busy already now. Let's see. This is yeast bread, I think. I mean, yeast inside.
Not the inside.
But in the dough. You know, in the dough, and then you. Okay. You eat this with dal. Okay. Okay, I'll have. Yeah, this yeast roti, which is yeast inside, which I've never had actually, and I will try actually the pol roti with the coconut roti, and I will have some parathas as well, because this looks like the place to be for it. I have a ladu, famous ladu, jalebi. I'm not a big jalebi fan, I must admit. It's a bit too sweet almost, but maybe we'll try, right? This is like one of these Indian style restaurants, but I mean these guys are Tamils from Jaffna, which have kind of like Indian culture food, so it's. But also the pol roti, the coconut roti, is something very Sinhalese, but they do easy too, because actually between the people there's not a big problem. It always was government and separatists, and I don't want to explain you the war, but people people get long, you know, in general. And the boy is playing on the floor again. So we bring we have a big bag of food from the Ananda Bhawan here at the whatchamacallit street in Borella, Colombo. Let's try this. Let's try some food. Let's try to be hungry, all right? It's been a weird day. We had a late, very big breakfast, and we did not have any lunch because we're not hungry. We ate, you know, nibbled around a little bit. So now it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we have like our lunch slash dinner and have a dessert party after. Anyways, let's go to the pedestrian crossing over there, which I wanted to show you because when I first walked here, it was like evening-ish. And I thought, oh, come on, the pedestrian crossings I don't like. It's going to be very bad, you know. But then, very surprised I was to see this. You know, it's a very jolly and clean and, you know, pedestrian place on the crossing with lots of shops, you know, phone shop, lots of phone shop, sweet shops, phone shop, then I don't know what shop, you know, sweet shop. You find everything here. I think we have to go that way. See what they have here? So that's not like, it's not the depressing pedestrian passing, you know, that I know. You can even buy popcorn at the pedestrian crossing, which is rather unusual, I would say. See, even a lady making a big ad for the Biliata City Hostel. And here you can fix your mobile phone if you have to. Anyway, so let's go home and do a little bit of eating. Yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention Christmas trees. They're everywhere here. I was very surprised. I know that in lots of non-traditionally Christian societies, you know, it's there will always be, especially since they, you know, did a lot of marketing for it, you know, like so celebrate Christmas kind of like. But in Sri Lanka, I see a particularly high amount of Christmas trees and Christmas decorations. Maybe we'll catch some more. Let's see. See, they have them everywhere. Strange, eh? All Merry Christmas, you know, lots of, I mean, of course there are Christians in this country, don't get me wrong, but you know, it's more like of a minority. Yeah. Oh, I did see a Christian cemetery not far from here, which was huge. Maybe we are in Santa City, really. Who knows? They all do seem to be celebrating it. Not that guy. Although, I don't know. I mean, Jesus, right? In the Quran, Jesus is Isa, and is a very important prophet. It is just for the Christians that you know, used it as a, well, used it, you know, everybody has their own story, right? As a, they're a son of God, basically, slash God, you know. So I don't know. In Jewish, I think in Jewish religion, Jesus is not celebrated, and I don't think in Hinduism. But you never know. One God more or less. What can it be? What can it be bad for? So that is more where we live. You know, fruit stalls, people walking, regular people, coconuts, mangoes, passion fruits, melons, brooms, tomatoes, limes, cookies, mobiles, of course, lots of tuk-tuks. Yeah, anyway, come on. Obviously I want to work this video up for something. Let's go and eat. Do not bring any coconuts today. And this is like the real Colombo, right? So it's cool. I like it. I appreciate it a lot, actually. I don't eat no fancy pan area, although I did like the cinnamon gardens, I must say, but which is not far from here, which is, you know, we walked through it earlier in this video, right? So, but here, so that's more where we live, like a normal area with lots of bananas and other fruits, wood apples. Here in this area in Borella, I think there's lots of Hindus. So we see lots of cows in the street, which reminds me of my time in Jaffna. By the time filming this, I still trying to retrieve the data. I hope still have the videos. Now you know. If you see that video, you'll know if you've seen it or not. I don't know. It's a strange thing. It's like something to do with time travel, right? The area called Borella, next to Cinnamon Gardens. Yeah, so this area is very different from the Cinnamon Gardens, right? But it's a lot more lively, a lot more smiles, and yeah, lot more destroyed buildings as well. Check out that cool tree. I don't know if that's a banyan tree. It's very cool. I like it. Got like lots of food, lots of different sauces, lots of different roti. It is. We're trying to put everything together now and then eat it.
So full.
We got these gigantic yeast roti. That is what they look like. Do they look not good? From all sides, so we have the good lighting. I'm not sure. So I've never actually had this, and I'm not sure they are not naan. I asked the guy. They said no, roti, yeast roti. So and it's inside. They have. I could not film how they make it because the kitchen was in the back, and they already had a number of them. And Sonic is sitting there. Is also, so we're a 6 member in the family, but Sonic needs to go because the camera goes there. They gave us a ton of sauces and gravies and chutneys. So we have the fridge. Check it out. So the fridge is full of them. I see there's different kinds of. So we can maybe have tomorrow. We have some plain roti from somewhere else, so we can try them. Right? You can start, guys. See, they're actually gigantic.
Looks like real bread.
The guy at the shop at the restaurant said I could easily eat 2. Not so sure. Also because I got a pol roti and I got like a regular roti, paratha. Anyways, let's try it. Yeah, and I don't know. We don't know what that is actually. This is, I think this is coconut chutney, right?
I think so.
This is a dal / gravy, like a vegetable curry. There's another. No, this is sambal. Maybe is it sambal or sambal? Not sure. And we got this with it, which looks like olives. First, I thought it's chickpeas, but it's not. It's like it's this soy meat that you can buy everywhere in Sri Lanka, which surprised me. Actually, I do cook myself with that quite often. Yeah, it tastes like that. It's a bit spicy. Yeah. Anyway, so let's try some of that gigantic yeast roti. I cannot remember the name. Let's try this yeast roti. It's gigantic. It's thick. You know? It's like 500 grams. It's like you're eating a loaf of bread. Just imagine eating 2. Anyway, so goes off quickly. Goes off nicely. Let's try the curry. Gravy curry, whatever you want to call it. It's good. It's got quite a bite, huh? And it's actually heavy, I would say. Wouldn't you agree? I don't think the kids are gonna finish that.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But I bought some pol roti as well, which is originally from the Sinhalese, I think. Or you guys will tell me better. This is great. I'm liking it. Let's try some of that soy meat. And maybe also take a little bit of the chutney. I think that is chutney. Is that what it is? I mean, now I think, because it's got this coconutty taste that I like so much, and I know from many countries.
Texture.
And this chili, is this sambal or sambal? No.
I don't know.
I think the Sinhalese called,
I'm not sure.
or is it a tomato chutney? I'm confused, and I'm giving you maybe possible fake news about this food.
But it's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
That's
Yeah,
not fake news.
yeah, that's not fake news. Let's try that. That whatever it is a sambal. Mm. 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 I'm not kidding. Mm. It's not too spicy, but it really never is. We are being discriminated because we have a slightly lighter skin color than other people in this country, and our passports have a slightly red color, which makes us Europeans, and Europeans cannot eat chili, right? Wrong. We can eat, and actually what they sometimes tell us is very spicy is not spicy at all. So I know, you go figure. Let's try that chutney. I mean, food well, and it's good, tasty, spicy. No, don't get me wrong. Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka, I would call the second spiciest country in the world. Thailand is the first one by far, and then Sri Lanka, then maybe Pakistan or India, and then I don't know, maybe Mexico, maybe Malaysia, and yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's about it. You know, I would. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I mean, Bangladesh. We've had spicy food in Bangladesh. Even had some spicy food in Myanmar before, but not sure. What do you say, Short Round? You're just having a roti, huh?
He just told me he wants a little.
Little. Yes. Alrighty. So you see, even the kid likes the old roti. The yeast roti, which is weird. I think because this really, as you mentioned, it really does taste a bit like bread. I mean, kind of like every roti is. I mean, in certain languages, roti means bread. But no, the yeast makes it rounder, fuller, heavier, and then that's what we call a proper bread in Europe, or maybe some would. Actually, there's a piece of.
Wow.
Oh, there's a piece of.
I was looking for that. No, now you're
piece of
taking
pumpkin. There's some more in there. It's good. Guys, do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. How about you?
Yes.
Is it good? Do you like that? This one? This is the vegetable curry. Not spicy?
No.
No, it's not spicy.
No.
But your white kids used to think it's spicy now. Yeah, also our kids are good takers of spices. Yeah, so there's nothing to worry about. Just, I mean, this is going to be a problem to be finishing this. But, you know. Then that's that. Maybe we'll finish it up later. I'm not even going to finish that.
This is so sweet.
This is actually sweet, yeah. This is not my favorite thing. But
I
it's
like
okay.
it.
It'd be also
I
good with
really
rice,
like it.
actually.
I'm just surprised it's so sweet.
I use the soya meat. When I make curries at home, I use curry meats and vegetables. So we mostly eat vegetable curries or maybe sometimes chicken curries. But since they have that in Sri Lanka, the soya meats, so in abundance, yeah. So why killing animals if you know if it's just as good, almost as good, right? Is it good? The soya meat?
That's the most spicy.
Yes. That is the most spicy. It's not so spicy, but yeah, maybe the chutney. I'm not sure. Yeah. Number 2, I'm not finishing it all. The pol roti. I was gonna say pol pot roti. The pol roti. That means the coconut roti, which is a single yeast roti, right? So even the guy at the restaurant, which is a Tamil, it's a Tamil style restaurant, Indian style restaurant, Jaffna style restaurant, Tamil style restaurant, told me this also single yeast. So let's try this. Hey husband, Tommy! Try this with maybe with the curry first. Interesting. Also the bite. I'm trying to make out the coconut. Hey, yeah, it does.
Didn't like it.
So, but this also is quite heavy actually. This pole roti.
Oh,
Chutney. It has a chili. I'm into the chili inside. This is a good thing. Oh, try some of that. This is the pole roti. I'll keep saying it.
Oh, that's hard.
It's hard. It's not hard, but it's harder, even heavier. It's a coconut roti. I think there might be coconut inside, but I don't even know if I actually taste it, if I'm just babbling something.
Tastes similar.
It is actually similar, a little bit similar, yeah. I'm not sure.
Ah, now I smell it.
No, you taste it.
Taste it.
Yeah, it's in there, but it's not so prominent like you would think. It's more in the aftertaste. I like it. We'll try the normal roti paratha, or as I say in Malaysia, roti canai, which is a bit softer, of course, which is the softest to tear apart. Try some of that. Yeah. This is actually my favorite. I can say right away. I've always been a paratha guy, or roti canai guy, whatever you want. Because it's got oil, a lot of oil. It's chewy, a little bit chewy, but not too much. Sometimes soft and flaky. Always depend on who makes them and how long ago did he make them. We're still eating. We're not going to finish probably, but that's okay. It was good. That's what I can say. Right? It was good.
Very good.
Interesting. I mean, we walked here from the shop, but not too far, so maybe not super hot. But things are anyway in Sri Lanka. Lots of times, the things are not hot anymore. Like in parathas, they eat cold parathas sometimes. You know, whereas that would not happen to you in Malaysia, or I don't think it would happen to you in India. No, I mean, sometimes they're like 10 minutes ago cooked, but here sometimes you eat roti and they're cooked 3 hours ago, right?
Or in the morning, yeah.
Or in the morning, yeah. No, it's same. So usually we are used to eating still hot roti. Here you have to be at the right time, at the right place, right? But anyway, I'm not complaining. I still like it, and I'm not comparing it to India or Malaysia, right? Luckily, not right. No. Just joking. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and keep watching. Bye bye. Say bye bye.
Bye.
Say bye bye. Olive, you want to say bye bye? You want to say bye bye?
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
All righty.